Welcome back, YouTube, and this is the WarZ King. I know I haven't really made many videos in the last few days, but I'm about to tell you why. I'm pretty pissed off right now, and the reason being is because, let's say, you know, everybody's been playing WarZ and whatnot, and I know they've been noticing that there's a lot of hackers. I mean, a lot. Or at least you feel like they're all hacking. At any given time on the servers, a majority from 50 to 70% of the people on any server is hacking. In my opinion, that's just completely unacceptable. If you're going to release a game, you need to have it somewhat polished, which they have it somewhat polished, but security-wise, no, it's not polished at all, and that drives me insane. So I was pretty upset, so I got up on the forums, and my name on the forums, on WarZ forums, is James D. Jones. The second, I believe, is the name of it. And I made a post about how I was going to quit playing WarZ until they fixed the hackers, and I invited anybody who wished to quit with me, and to use that quitting, or at least temporary quitting, as a way to voice your feelings and your upsetness towards the game in its current state. I mean, they should work on that. I mean, they took off so many days. I think the last update was the 22nd of last month. It's the 5th of this month. And, I mean, they took off all Christmas, all New Year's, and like absolutely. I mean, there was a DDoS attack on the servers, which I don't know if you know what that means, but it takes the servers offline. I mean, there was a DDoS attack on that, and they did manage to come back in and somewhat salvage the servers, but it's just you gotta have some staff there, guys. You gotta have somebody taking care of crap, and I mean, at least do some work over those days. I mean, there's no way you need that long of a holiday. But back to my point, I made a post suggesting that maybe we should quit playing WarZ for a little while, just to voice our opinion on our disgustness. I don't know if that's a word. How much disgusted we are with the fact that it's just they quit working on it, and I mean, but anyways. I made that post, and the moderator, after about 6 people replied on it, it had only been up there for like 4 minutes. The moderator posted with a question saying, "Do you think this is this really appropriate?" And before I could answer or voice anything, he locked it. Now, I went back and checked everything and made sure, that I didn't post it in the wrong area. Maybe that's why I locked it, or if I had just done something wrong at all. I checked the rules, and there's nothing against voicing your opinion, voicing an action that you're planning to do, or inviting people along to do that action. It just so happened to be with something that might affect their income, but there's no rules against that. But he kicked me from he didn't kick me, but he locked the thread, didn't delete it. So I made a second thread discussing my previous thread, and it was basically all I did was the name of the thread was "So I Just Made This Thread," and in that thread, my first post was "I just made this thread. Here's the link to it." And they banned me for voicing my opinion. There was about 7 replies, and then it instantly got removed. And some people agreed with me. One person said that I was breaking the rules. I asked him, please point out where, and then he came back after reading the forums and reposted and says, well, pardon me, I guess I was wrong. You didn't break any rules. And right after he did that, the post was removed. The post was deleted. So I went to refresh and make sure the post was deleted, and I hadn't just lost it or something, or if it had been shot down to the bottom because so many new posts. But when I hit refresh, I got a little icon that said, you've been banned. You've been banned from the servers for 7 days. Servers, but from the forums for 7 days. Luckily, that didn't go as far as to ban me from the game. I can still play WarZ, but I refuse to. And I think you should too, honestly. I mean, if you paid for the game, I mean, did you not pay to get more than what you're doing? Did you not pay to not be aimbotted every 5 minutes? Did you not pay to be no-clipped, have people walk through the walls, know exactly where you are, super jump, fly like fucking Superman? Anyways, back to my point. They banned me from the forums for voicing my opinion. And he said that the reason he had banned me was because I had posted a locked thread. Now, if I'm correct, you can read the rules, and that you'll be warned before you're banned the first time. Then you will be banned with a temporary ban, and then you will be perma-banned from the forums. I was never warned, not once. Never received a message, which pissed me off. Utterly pissed me off. I don't post a whole bunch, but I post enough to be an active member. I read everything that's posted. I just don't post a lot because I don't have a lot to say, just because I'm utterly disgusted with the game. But they banned me. It really pissed me off, and even though it was a temporary ban, it's just the fact of the matter that how they banned me. And he said he banned me because I posted a linked thread, a locked linked thread or something like that. Anywho, it was the link that was in my second post to a locked thread. There we go. And that's why he banned me. Now, if I'm understanding correctly, he should have warned me. But anywho, back to the point. So, I get that message. It says you've been banned, blah blah blah, for this reason. Meh, meh, meh. Well, anyways, so I've taken the liberty of photoshopping that a little bit to something that I think that was a tad bit more acceptable. I've changed it from posting locked thread to speaking the truth. Now, if you think that WarZ on their forums tend to be a little bit a dick as a moderator, or at least K-Hawk, I think is his name. Anyways, he's the one that banned me. Now, if you think that they don't let you talk about things that are completely acceptable to talk about, but anyways, if you find yourself slightly annoyed with the way they're treating everybody, I'm gonna send a link right down the bottom, and right there, you should see a link somewhere right around there that when you click on it, will take you to this photo, and I would like you to add this photo to your signature in the WarZ forums. And that would mean a great deal to me if you could do that. And it's just simply, the photo says you've been banned for speaking the truth, basically. And that would mean a great deal to me, and I think that people should do this, because too many people are getting banned for saying what they believe and just talking about things that need to be talked about, but they want to keep under wraps. Like hackers. They were banning so many people just because they were mentioning hackers in the game. And you know why? Because they don't want the publicity. They don't want people talking about it. They don't want people saying, oh, this is actually a shitty game right now, you shouldn't buy it. Because, you know, that's money they could have pocketed. So I mean, it just really pisses me off. But anyways, I'd like you to take that link and add it to your signature on the forums. And do whatever you want to with it. I don't care. Show it around, send it to somebody. And, just, I mean, if you're as pissed off as me, just quit playing the game. You don't have to quit playing it permanently. Just make a statement by quitting playing it for a little while or something. Just go play, I don't know, Daisy. It's just as good. It's, if not better. In my opinion, it's better, but some people say it's not as good. But, sorry, my screen went off. But anyways, I just want to talk about that, and I know it's been about, it's 10-minute long video, but anyways, I appreciate you watching it, and just comment below and tell me what you think about this. If you think that they're doing a great job, tell me that. If you think they're just being complete douchebags and hiding their asses, tell me that. Whatever you think. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe to get more. But I appreciate you taking the time to look at this, and y'all guys take it easy. It's been the WarZ King. I reckon I'll talk to you later.